Let's see how you do under pressure. Yeah, I've been wanting this shit forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better. Hey. Ain't no errors, baby, it's a new era. I wake up early, feeling rich like I'm Kesha. I get to the paper, boy. Extra. Fuck with me, you know that I got it. Come with me, let's take a trip to the islands. We up on the jet, we'll do more than just fly on it. Stand on that hill, you gon' die on it. Boom. Baby, I'm not one of them, you should try on it. Miss me with all that, I'm on to the next. Fuck this up, I send you back to your ex. But good luck with that, this is big as it gets. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. Give them a name to remember. Shit, they don't let me shoot a whole clip. Firepower in this coalition. We just turned the field into a demolition. It was desolate, but I had premonition. I was training for war every exhibition, every extra mission, every enemy listening. Get off my dick, I got bad intentions. Make it right every wrong, and I'm back with a vengeance. I show you the ropes. Peace in my town, I can show you the coast. Up in the shots if they wanted to smoke. If you know, then you know. Suited up, bitch, my whole team do the same. Don't you forget who created the game. Ready for war, I was born with grenades. The trenches where soldiers are made. Let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. Give them a name to remember. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. A moment can live on.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Hey, it's your boy, Brian, with my tag team partner, Adrian. We're the hottest tag team free agent podcasters this side of the Sacramento River. What does that mean? It means stay tuned, stay watching us, because this is where you want to be. You don't want to see anybody else, bro. You want to be here.
Brian, yes.
What's up?
Can I tell you something, bro? What a time to be a sicko, bro. What a fucking time, bro. We're getting banger pay-per-views, banger matches after banger matches. Bruno Sammartino can put a seal stamp on approval on Jay White, Hangman Adam Page, bro. Chef's kiss to that beautiful match.
This guy. But I just want to talk about everything. There's a lot of stuff I want to talk about. I want to break it up into segments. Looks like Tommy's in the house. He wants to talk about MJF. I don't want to talk about mid JF, bro. Man, trash, bro. Trash. But you know what wasn't trash, Adrian? My boy, the Big Boom, bro. Is that the best celebrity match we've ever seen? No, it has not. It's not the best. But
yes.
I was excited. I saw one of the best spears from a non-wrestler I've ever seen. He does it better than Edge. So we got to see some cool things. Moxley versus Orange Cassidy at the end. Let's get started with that one, Adrian. Moxley is just killing him the entire match. OC hulks up. He does his thing, bro. He puts his hands in his pockets. He mounts a comeback. Then the Death Riders come out. Conglomeration comes out. It's total chaos. Orange Cassidy sneaks in a hit with a briefcase. It looks like it's almost the end, but it's not. At the end, Wheeler Yuta comes in, saves the day for the Death Riders. Great match. It's what I needed to see from Jon Moxley. We knew that Orange Cassidy was eventually going to come back and Hulk up, as we like to say. Adrian, what do you got to say about this match?
Yeah, bro, this match was great, bro. Just everything that Moxley said was going to happen in the match happened. And this is what happens when you pay attention to the promos. And, I mean, Moxley delivered. He said what he was going to do to Orange Cassidy, and he delivered, bro. I'm surprised Moxley's not the one to juice. I'm surprised about that one. That's first of all. But yeah, Orange Cassidy, man. A lot of people were behind him. 5 years ago, everybody said, "Who is this guy that puts his hands in his pockets?" We all seen that clip where he got put to sleep.
Yep.
The referee was slow counting, and Orange Cassidy moved, bro. 5 years later, this man is headlining a pay-per-view for AEW, challenging for the AEW World Championship. I think this is the second time, if I'm not mistaken. First time was in a triple threat alongside Kenny Omega and Pac. Yeah, man. Orange Cassidy, man. He's for the people, the face of the company. This match was great, bro. Beginning to end, bell to bell. Storytelling was there as well, bro. 10 out of 10. Tony Khan, bro.
Tony Khan. This guy. All right. Enough
More
blazing.
of
The match was good. The match was good. It wasn't the best match of the night when we get to the one that I thought was the best match of the night. But let's read some of these comments. Nate says 6 out of 10 for the whole pay-per-view, but I digress. Nate, bro, he's the one that called us out and made a meme of us for talking shit about AEW.
When was this? Was it funny though?
Nah, oh yeah, he got his likes, bro. He got his engagement from our name.
Oh,
I appreciate it, bro. I remember. It's all cool, but I appreciate you joining us, man. It's awesome.
Bro. We need to
but I'm surprised he said a 6 out of 10. Me as a WWE mark, I would give this a fucking 7.5, an 8. It was a solid pay-per-view. It's just too fucking long. It really is. That's just me. Fadil Ali, I give a pay-per-view 8 out of 10. I agree.
Good score.
Jeremy, bro. Jeremy's also an AEW guy. He said the pay-per-view was all downhill after the Rizzler. I agree,
damn, bro.
I agree.
How do you follow the Rizzler, bro? How?
Exactly, bro. How the fuck? How do you do that face, bro?
The Rizzler?
Yeah, bro. I can't. That was a joke. I know it was, bro. I'm just messing around. I'm just fucking. Nate says it felt like an ending to a Dynamite episode. We're gonna get there. See, the match was really good. The match was good, but everything in the way the show ended was fucking ass, bro. It sucked.
No,
I liked the tease of Hangman coming in, then Christian. It took way too long for him to hand over the contract. And then Jay White makes a save. Like, why the fuck? I mean, I guess I understand why, but that was weird. Darby Allin coming out, almost trying to run over the Death Riders.
Storytelling, bro. Storytelling at its finest, bro. This was chef's kiss from Tony Khan, bro. He cooked it up real well. He saw the recipe. He got his seasonings together. This was beautiful, bro. Beautiful. The storytelling there with Hangman Adam Page losing and trying to get to the title, going to face off with Moxley. Then Christian Cage reminding us that he has a contract. Jay White still has some business with Christian too. Damn, bro. Everybody's getting it.
Bro, honestly, I would have been okay if Christian cashed in. I feel like everybody would have liked that a lot more than what we got at the end, in my opinion. That's what I think. Ken seems to agree. She says, of all the convoluted endings possible, that's how we end the main. Only thing they got absolutely right was Lashley. And Kyle Fletcher. I think those are the ones that were done extremely well.
I don't think it's correct, bro. This was a banger, bro. 10 out of 10 pay-per-view, bro. Not one match was a piss break match, bro.
Bro, I took like, don't
every
even get me started, Adrian. Don't even get me started on piss break matches and segments here.
Every single match, bro.
Daniel Garcia versus Jack Perry, bro. Piss break match, bro. I didn't watch the whole
thing, bro. Two low vanilla midgets, heavy hitters, bro. Banger, bro.
MJF versus Roderick Strong. Piss break match, bro.
Banger, bro. That match was actually that match. I expected that match. I actually don't want to see Adam Cole versus MJF. I'm okay with Roderick Strong MJF. We don't need to see MJF and Cole. I like that. Tommy agrees.
I'm triggered as fuck, bro. I'm so triggered. I'm so mad. I'm so upset right now.
You don't like good wrestling, bro? You don't like good wrestling?
It's Roderick Strong, bro. No.
It's good.
He's better than Adam Cole, but not by much.
Yeah.
You like vanilla midgets?
This match was good, bro.
Don't you hate Johnny Gargano and fucking Tommaso Ciampa, Adrian?
They have no character, bro.
Neither. What does Roderick Strong have, bro?
He has that Adam.
He had Adam. It's gone, bro.
After the match, when they broke his hand, You could tell injured Roderick Strong is coming back, bro. Comedy gold, bro. Tell me we didn't love that when it happened. Tell me we didn't love it. Tell me you didn't see people in the arenas with neck
We
braces.
saw that. They can't bring it back again. It's done. It's done. Fadil Ali says,
hating,
Garcia, new
hating,
champion.
What you hating? They're not gonna bring it back. It's done.
I'm hating, bro. If you guys are watching this, I appreciate you guys for watching us here on Facebook, YouTube, wherever you're choosing to watch us. Give us a like, give us a thumbs up. It helps us out a lot. Let's jump around. So we talked about the main event. There's only so much you can talk about that match because it's every single Orange Cassidy match you've seen. We saw this match at last year's Full Gear, except the other person won.
Yeah.
So there's that. So let's talk about the match that I'm really, really, really excited to talk about, Adrian. So I'm going to page number 2 right here, bro. It starts off with Will Ospreay and Kyle Fletcher, which is my Baja Blast match of the night, bro. Not sponsored by Taco Bell or Mountain Dew, but it is. Eventually, we're going to get there, bro. This match had it all. It was amazing. We got to see the right person win. You got to see a great match, great moves, devastating tombstone pile driver onto the stair steps. It was a great, solid match. Kyle Fletcher picked Will Ospreay apart at the end. He gets the dub. And it was a clean win. It was a clean win. That's what he needed to define himself as the future of AEW.
Yeah, man. I'm actually correct with you, man. The Proto Star, the right man, won in this match. And I also liked it a little bit because it started a little bit slow. It didn't start like your usual Will Ospreay match. There was a cool little spot at the beginning of the match when they were on the side of the ring, and Ospreay went over the steel steps, and the camera was following him. It looked like a POV parkour angle. That was pretty dope.
Oh, you like that? I fucking hated that camera angle when he went outside to do the 450 splash, I think it was. In my head, I was like, why are they doing this terrible fucking camera angle? Amateur hour.
It looked like little parkour, bro. POV version, bro. POV.
No, stop. How is it POV version if you're seeing him from the bottom?
You know what I mean? POV. Third person, bro. You know what I mean? We get those in other shows and other people glaze it, bro. All of a sudden.
What are you talking about? This is completely 100% different.
This was good, bro. This was a good spot, good match. Banger, bro. This pay-per-view, every single match delivered with the storytelling and the individuals in the matches delivered, bro.
Okay, well, let's talk specifically about this match, Adrian. Enough about the whole show. I get that you want to glaze, Adrian, but let's talk about this show, the specific match, Adrian. How did you feel about Kyle Fletcher besting Will Ospreay?
I think it's good, man. It's good. Ospreay in his promo on Dynamite, he said this is just gonna be a regular Saturday for me. And to Kyle Fletcher, it was the best match of his career. I'm actually glad. You know, you got to push new people. We've seen the 4 pillars. They never really, or actually one of them didn't really succeed. So we got to get some new fresh blood. Kyle Fletcher is a fresh new blood that AEW needs.
Yeah, I agree 110%. Will Ospreay, not saying he's old by any means, but we've seen what he can do. He already carried New Japan. He came to AEW and looks like he's just trying to help the company out because Kyle Fletcher needed this win. He got this win in a great match. This hopefully sets him up for future things. What exactly that is, not too sure what his next feud would be. Maybe feuding with Mark Davis, because at the end, that's who came out to help out Will Ospreay. Maybe we'll have like a former tag teams facing each other. So I think that's something that's really interesting to go on to from there. But we got this match is good, but we got to build Kyle Fletcher up a little bit. Now, I don't know what the next step is. Continental Classic, maybe?
Yeah, it's right up the corner. It's right up the corner. So we're going to see fresh new faces in the Continental Classic and hopefully real new stars. I mean, if you're going to have an annual tournament and have a championship named after the tournament, you should build new stars after the tournament, right?
Yeah, hope that's the goal. New stars after the tournament. Not like Okada, but I mean, assuming Okada's going to be in it to defend his title, right?
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Uncle Skeeta, how do you feel about Booker T? Where do you think Booker T ranks all time? I have no idea. That's so random right now, man. I don't know. Top 50, somewhere around there, bro. Somewhere in the top 50. I don't know. You got to think about it. Who would you put? I mean, that's a different stuff. Let's talk about that later. We're talking about AEW today. Let's jump around to Chris Statlander versus Mercedes Moné Adrian. So we go from what I thought was the best match to what I thought was the worst match of the entire show. And not that it was a bad match. I'm not saying that it was a bad match, Adrian. That's not what I'm saying here. I'm just saying it's the worst match of the show. We got to see Mercedes Moné do a cool little move. It was like she reversed a power bomb into like a neck breaker thing. I thought that was a botch at first, but apparently that was what they were going for. She hits the three amigos. Chris Statlander reverses the frog splash into an F5 that gets a good false finish. That was dope. Let's see, frog splash to the knee. The thing that I didn't like was the shit ending. Like the match itself was, it already looks kind of bad because Sasha Banks or Mercedes Moné, technically, she just does a lot of awkward movements, I think. But the ending was terrible. I've never seen anybody lose to the setup of a 619.
What do you mean?
Like so they did like the front like reversal thing where Chris Statlander just gets thrown into the ropes, and that's what ends the match. Like the guillotine with the ropes, just that's all it was. That's how she got pinned.
Yep. That's the intent of the match, bro. This is what Mercedes Moné wants. She's gonna give you a banger match. She's the heel. She's playing the heel character, and all the marks we're complaining are just right. This is what she wants, bro. You guys are just eating at the palm of her hands, bro. And Mercedes Moné's eating it up, bro.
Hey, I didn't say I didn't like the match. I'm saying it was the worst match of the show.
No, that's how the ending should be, bro. Because the heels aren't supposed to win clean, bro. The heels.
She did win clean. She won clean.
But she sneakily won, like how you're saying, bro. Like
no, it was nothing sneaky about it, Adrian. She fucking got choked.
Yeah,
there was a clean win.
Yeah. And the ending, that's how it should be as a heel, bro. Heels gotta win.
Adrian, like there's nothing here that you can defend.
No, this was banger, bro. This was the perfect ending for a heel to win, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. Perfect ending for a heel.
Yeah, I mean, it made sense for her to win because she's got the bigger story going on with Camille, but she just got. Out of all the crazy moves, the fucking neck breaker, the frog splash, the three amigos, it's the rope.
Yep.
It's the rope.
Yep. That's what she wants, bro. The heel wants to win like that, bro. And you guys are eating it up, bro.
What do y'all think about that,
like
bro?
Mercedes Moné, bro, because the marks just hate. He doesn't care. And you guys get upset.
I'm hell upset.
I know you are, bro. This is what she won.
Silvino says Moné didn't even hold the trousers. She won clean, bro. Even Silvino knows that was a joke, bro. And he loves AEW. Kaylin says they literally turn off the TV when she's on. I don't think that's the flex she's going for. It's not a flex. It was a bad ending. There's no way around it, Adrian. I get that that's what you think that's what she wants. She wants people to hate her and just talk about her that way.
Complain about something. Okay, I guess I give you that. But this was a good ending to a heel match, bro.
I guess so. But we do see that in the pre-show that Camille and her are going to go head to head eventually. Where does this leave Chris Statlander? That's the more important thing.
That is true. Maybe it's not her time to win right now. Maybe we gotta wait it out, play it out. Just like how people say, and see what happens.
Yeah. So there's that. But I wish we would have seen a different ending to that Mercedes Moné match. That's all I'm saying. It wasn't a bad match. It was a solid match. It's just the ending just killed the rest of it. That's my opinion. Let us know what you guys think in the comments below. Let's see. Boom. Moving on. Lashley versus Swerve Strickland here, Adrian. I know when we talked about predicting this match, you said you wanted to see something violent. You wanted to see something that showed off Bobby Lashley being the star that he is. Is this what you thought?
Yes. Yep. Exactly what I expected, bro.
Exactly. It was.
Yeah.
It was a hard hitting match. Swerve does hit a Swerve stomp onto the announcer's table. And then after that, Bobby Lashley just does like a belly to belly suplex on the outside. He does a spear through the barricade. He spears him in the ring. He does the hurt lock. And that's what ends up knocking out Swerve Strickland here. It was a solid competitive match until it wasn't. Bobby Lashley took over. It was a good, solid match. Adrian, I'd give this match a 4.5 stars. That's just my opinion on it.
Oh, exactly. I don't think it was longer than other matches, but it was good. It was still good. It got his points. It got the point across that Bobby Lashley is a force to be reckoned with. I do understand that cheeseburger debut match was kind of weird, but I think they only had the match just so they can have Bobby Lashley, some highlights of Bobby Lashley wrestling. I don't think they don't have the rights for obviously WWE and TNA's vault for Bobby Lashley's matches or MMA. So that's why I think they had the match on Dynamite. But hey, they killed the debut. But either way, the match delivered, bro. And this is the character that we want in Bobby Lashley.
Yeah. I just want to see what's next for him, bro. There's so many other shit going up above him. Like, is he gonna be in the Continental Classic? Like, where do you put him in? Is he just be doing his own thing with like trying to recruit people like Max Caster? That's the interesting thing. Is like, what's next? We got the next pay-per-view, December 3rd, something like that.
Something, right?
Something like that.
I think December. Yeah. And I like that they're not chasing titles right now. They're all about business, and they're not chasing titles right now. So that's cool. So it leaves them out of the title picture for now.
Mm-hmm. Let's see here. Caitlin says Lashley shouldn't lose a match for a full calendar year. Plus, outside of a gimmick, there's no believable person on the roster who should be able to run with him. Exactly. Except maybe Powerhouse Hobbs. He's taller. That's the only person I think.
Moxley, Joe.
There's some names out there, but Wardlow. There's some names out there, bro. But we gotta just give some good stories because it doesn't make sense just to put them in a fucking meat match. How Tony Khan likes to do, you know? Yeah, Jeremy. I don't think he's done with Swerve yet. I don't think Swerve's done with him yet either. But
take Nana, bro.
Yeah, he's gonna be out probably for like a month, maybe 2 weeks, something like that. Booker T versus Batman. Batman, bro. Not even a question.
Yeah, Batman, bro.
Come on, bro. Batman, seriously? He says, I'm out because I didn't want to answer his question. We got to finish my train of thought, my guy. But, yeah, it was a good match. Let's see. Moving on. Ricochet versus Konosuke Takeshita, Adrian. This match, I don't know if I was just losing interest in the show because the show's so fucking long. I didn't enjoy it as much as I thought I would.
Yeah, I kind of agree with you on that one. I don't know if you noticed, but Ricochet, he did his moves, but not all of his moves, all of his pizzazz. But it was great. I mean, he didn't need to do all that. There was already characters earlier on the show that did some of those moves already, like Will Ospreay and Kyle Fletcher. So I like that he didn't do his wad of moves. So I can see why you feel that way. Obviously, the right man won again, and I'm glad they're finally doing something with the Don Callis family. Don Callis family is 2-2 for tonight, right? And then they have Lance Archer and Brian Cage right now too. Right now, 2025 is it could be the year for the Don Callis family.
Yeah. Jeremy says, I'm okay with Take winning, but Ricochet got his ass beat the entire match. He got reversed on a lot. A lot of his stuff got turned into reversals.
Yeah. Did you see Chris Statlander's rollover suplex that Konosuke did too?
On what did you say again? The rollover suplex?
You know how Konosuke did the roll up suplex on Darby Allin a few months back.
Yes.
Yeah, Chris Allender did it on Mercedes Moné tonight.
That shit was dope. I had it in my notes, but for some reason I didn't say it. That shit was dope.
I just remembered. Yeah, Konosuke
And
did it too.
There was another match where let me see who was it. It was Cesaro versus who the fuck did Claudio Castagnoli just face on Dynamite?
Darby Allin.
He was trying to do some stuff like that and throw him around, but he just couldn't get. He would lose grip and drop him all the time. So there was that. Yeah.
Looking oily, bro. No Diddy.
He's oily. I'm dead.
Oh shit.
Yeah, counter pound counter, some heavy hits. It was a good look. It was a solid match. I mean, it's a long pay-per-view. We saw other better matches. And that's the thing. Go ahead.
Yeah. You know what I would have liked? Because this match, the Ricochet Takeshita got announced yesterday. Not on Dynamite. So this match could have been left out of the pay-per-view. You could have a few more backstage segments. Let the pay-per-view breathe. With Mercedes Moné and Camille. What are they doing backstage? MVP and Lashley. What are they doing backstage? What are they getting ready for? Are they trying to recruit somebody? The Acclaim got a history going on right now, a little feud.
Mm-hmm.
They got to build something. They could have taken this match, add 2 or 3 backstage segments. Let the crowd know what's going on backstage. Maybe there's a fight or two. I don't know.
Yeah, it was just added on really last minute, and I feel like they could have just left this one off of the pay-per-view completely. It seemed rushed to get like Ricochet back on there, and it's a bad look because he said he can carry a company. Motherfucker,
I forgot about.
He can't carry a company, bro. He can't carry AEW. There's a handful. There's at least 10 guys I'd put ahead of Ricochet, dude. And yeah.
Starting with the Rizzler.
Starting with the Rizzler, bro. Kyle Fletcher versus Will Ospreay was the match of the night for me. Exactly.
Ooh, yep.
Everything that comes after that, it had to be different and had to hit different. And Konosuke versus Ricochet,
it's a little bit similar, yeah.
It's very similar. It's extremely fucking dead on. It's kind of that's the thing about having people that have too many of the same style.
Speaking of having something different, Brian, did this pay-per-view feel different because no matches had stipulations? I was surprised.
Yeah, same. There's no but there's a lot of stuff that like the refs just let go on forever and ever and ever.
Yeah.
But there's no stipulations for the first time in forever. That's a Frozen reference, bro. The last thing Ricochet needs is more backstage segments and promo work. Facts. Get that guy off the mic.
Yeah, Mike.
Keep the mic away from him. But you know who needs to have the mic on him a lot more, Adrian?
Who?
QT Marshall and AJ, the big boomers, bro.
Yes, bro.
That was what everybody was excited for.
Mm-hmm.
Was it the best celebrity match ever? No. In fact, the whole first 3 minutes before the match started was completely awkward as fuck. It was terrible. The Rizzler, it was bad, bro. The Rizzler comes out, they're all trying to point him where to go. I'm like, don't you guys rehearse these fucking things? And then they come out, do the entrance, and then the dad makes his entire lap around the arena saying hi to everybody. And then even the announcers are like, oh, I guess he doesn't know there's only 30 minutes left of the pre-show. I'm like, these motherfuckers are so unorganized, bro. So completely unorganized. The match goes on. You could clearly tell, and he trained wrestling. Yes, he's a trained wrestler, but he hasn't wrestled a long time, and they didn't take the time to choreograph a match, which is one of the things that WWE does very well when that celebrity comes in, like the first times with Logan Paul, with Bad Bunny. To make these people look credible like stars and have a good, believable match is that they usually have a rundown with them, choreograph an entire match, and practice it. That's what they do, That's not the case here in AEW, bro. They just went out there and fucking winged it. And they had just certain spots like the Big Justice doing the spear. That's crazy. That's like the only thing I could think of is just like it was solid. It got the crowd off their feet and cheering, but they need to work on some things.
Yeah. It felt a little weird, but at the end of the day, I mean, I'm not gonna expect a Costco guy, a TikTok star, to come in and be a full-time wrestler and be a United States champion and defend it twice a year. Can something come in the future for the Costco guys in AEW? I don't know, man. But this match, pre-show match, got the people going, got the people hyped up. Yeah, it did its job.
Yeah, it did its job.
And at the end of the day, this is what AEW was about, man. I mean, about the popular indie things, the popular acts in the indies, they all came together and became AEW, bro. I like that.
Silvino says the QT match was surprisingly well. However, my 11-year-old knows this AJ guy, Justice, and the Rizzler, which has me wondering if they're pandering to a younger age group. No, they're not pandering. They're not pandering. What happened was this guy who's on TikTok is very popular, used to be a pro wrestler. He hit up WWE to try to collab with them. They turned him down. And then apparently somebody in AEW found out that he was making calls, and that was Arya Davari or one of those fuckers. What's the one that
Ari Davari, I think. Yeah.
No, not him.
Sanjay
the guy Sanjay Dutt.
Sanjay.
I guess they used to wrestle together. So Sanjay Dutt hits him up. He's like, "Hey, why don't you come do whatever you're trying to do with WWE? Do it over here." So they just want him to be on TV, bro. They're not pandering to a younger crowd. It's just it happened to be that he's a celebrity and wanted to go on AEW, and they took it as a win-win, I guess. And it works out. The thing is that like Tony Khan is terrible at fucking marketing.
Mm-hmm.
Like if this guy single-handedly marketed this match. QT Marshall got involved and did his rap, and that was like a week before the show, bro, before the match. But before then, he was being carried by the dad, by the Rizzler. And it is what it is. We'll see if anything comes from it. I think everybody just still sees AEW as a rip-off WWE. That's what Bill Simmons called it.
Yeah, well, like I said, AEW was always the glorified indie promotion. They hired nothing but popular indie stars, indie attractions. I mean, look at Orange Cassidy, the Pockets guy 5 years ago. Now he's main eventing an AEW pay-per-view.
Yeah. He says I'm a troll. I'm not a troll. That's not even being a troll, dude. For example, they brought in the MMA guys, right? When America's Top Team for a while with Smart Mark Sterling, right? They brought them.
That was good.
That was good, decent. They brought out I'm fucking spacing on his name. He was with Swerve before Swerve. It was the Mogul Affiliates. What's his name? Rick Ross.
Yes, Rick Ross.
Remember Rick Ross was there. They had some good celebrities, dude, and then they just fall off. I watch the Costco guys, bro. Oh, he was talking to Alex. So sorry. Oh, okay, bro, I was triggered, bro. See, that's why I hate fucking StreamYard, bro.
Right.
Maybe we should go exclusively on YouTube, Adrian.
Hey.
Let's see. Dan Lambert cuts a better promo than 90% of the roster.
Yeah. Actually, Dan Lambert. Yeah. Oh, go ahead.
No, you go first.
I was gonna say Dan Lambert pretty much copied everything. What's that guy's name? Jim Cornette would say.
Yeah, he would. Yeah. And they bring in this Paul Walter Hauser guy all the fucking time. I have no idea who the hell this guy is, but he's always there.
Yeah. I just know him as the guy from Karate Kid, Cobra Kai, season 1, Cobra Kai. He was Stingray.
Never saw it.
Oh.
It looks like I need to watch Cobra Kai.
Yeah.
StreamYard sucks ass, boys. It does. I mean, it has its benefits. It like records for us and all this stuff, but it does has its major downfalls. Like I can't see if you guys reply to each other's comments. That would be useful.
Yeah.
Like it just comes off as a list for us, but it is what it is. So that way, sometimes I have to ask. Sometimes I have it up on my phone. It is what it is. Let's see. B-level celebrities tossing pitches at minor league baseball games. Truly a number 2 promotion. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, but I'm not gonna shit on the Costco guys. I mean, they got popular.
Yeah.
OBS all the way, bro. Chet, you gotta teach us how to use OBS, guy. No, I'm just kidding. We know somebody knows. Our third member knows how to use OBS, but to make it easier for me and Adrian, we chose StreamYard. But we are gonna make the transition here pretty soon. So there's that. All right, so we talked about first of all, QT Marshall needs to be on the TV.
He does.
He needs to be on TV a lot more than he is.
Aaron Solo is good too. As a comedy act, him and QT Marshall, bro. They can be AEW's Otis and R-Truth, that little goofy partner duo they have going on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they need to do something. Like I'm kind of upset that QT TV was completely dropped.
It was kind of
we never got to see what happened to it, you know?
Yeah.
They randomly got Johnny TV and then all of a sudden he's with the male models.
Yeah, and remember they had Will Hobbs that ended the Book of Hobbs.
Yeah. There's a whole because that was when I guess Will Hobbs is the one that stole the belt, right?
Oh yeah. I mean, they did give us the Harley Cameron, so that's the only good thing about it too.
Yeah, they got us Harley Cameron. Let's talk about the tag match, Adrian. House of Black, Outlanders, the Acclaimed, Private Party. Private Party starts off really weird. Max Caster throws the mic at Anthony Bowens and it like hits the floor. He has to go chase for it. They don't do the scissoring thing. Overall, it's a good match. Private Party looks like a weak tag team, even though they win. There's 3 really good tag teams here. Max Caster was the star of the entire match. The Acclaimed are splitting up. The Outlanders are just completely over. They need the titles. The House of Black are booked dominantly, and they need the tag team titles. But Private Party just doesn't fit in here.
No, they do not. They do not. But I don't really mind this title reign. They don't need a long title reign either. I did see that the Kings of the Black Throne did get a huge pop, and when they were going on that, they were hot in that sequence and were taking out everybody. The crowd was behind them. When that stopped, the crowd went quiet. Max Caster, great heel, booed every time he got some offense in. Storytelling with Anthony Bowens. This is great, man. The split is coming. Could Max Caster join the Hurt Syndicate? He still has MVP's business card.
Yeah.
So I can see that. And he's built. He is built. He's built like a brick, bro. Not like
he's built like a brick house, bro.
Actually, like a real brick house.
I'm dead. Nah, but yeah, for seriously though, I feel like if you talk to anybody about this match, everybody talks about everybody else except the fucking tag team champions. I'm happy they came out to their Shot song because I wasn't a fan of their old song or their new song, I guess. That was good, but at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck. But I understand that that's what they're doing is they're trying to push the original talent. That's why Danny Garcia won against Jack Perry as well. They're trying to build like the future of AEW with these young stars that John Moxley said were nobodies, essentially, you know. That's the storyline that's going on here.
Yeah.
It's just the reason these guys weren't able to get over is not specifically because AEW's because they suck.
Booking. To blame the booker, bro. And the EVPs.
Okay. Private Party, Mark Quinn would get injured a lot. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. But they also didn't do anything to wow me in 5 years. They still haven't wowed me in 5 years, except that one time in person where I'm like, you know what? These guys are better in person than they are on TV. But that's also because we saw him with Danny Garcia, who to me is still the blandest motherfucker around.
Yeah.
Like I don't like Hook, but I'd rather watch Hook wrestle than Danny Garcia.
Yeah. Private Party, the odd man of the odd team out, but like I said, I'm not really upset. I mean, I'm glad they got their title reign. They worked with the company for a long time. I'm sure that partnering with the Hardys was supposed to lead somewhere, but we all know what happened with Jeff Hardy and maybe an injury from Quinn or something. Yeah, man, these guys have had bad luck since they joined AEW. I'm glad they got the titles. But I don't know if you noticed before we move on, and we're talking about the tag team, the 0 hour match, the fatal 4-way between Dante Martin,
Commander, Beast Mortals, and Buddy.
I don't know if you noticed, they started announcing Buddy Murphy as an Australian star, one of the biggest Australian wrestlers in wrestling right now. We're like, oh yeah, Buddy Murphy, what a huge Australian star. He's the top Australian wrestler right now. And that was kind of a little weird, but I'm sure they're going to push the AEW Grand Slam in Australia soon. So I'm assuming a push for Buddy Murphy is coming. He won that match, and hopefully something happens to House of Black and I forgot her name, Julia Hart. She's making a return. So hopefully good things come for them at AEW Grand Slam because they need it, bro.
They fucking need it. See, I didn't notice that they finally mentioned that he's Australian. I didn't know. I missed it.
Yeah.
But that's cool. That's good reference. Let's talk about MJF versus Roderick Strong. MJF gets on the mic, starts talking shit about Roderick Strong, saying that these fans are like you because you're both white trash. He's like, well, I'm out here shooting movies. Your mom's out here shooting your dad.
Damn.
And then he gets attacked by Roderick Strong. MJF wins by submission, but MJF stomps out his arm onto a chair. O'Reilly comes out, and so does Adam Cole, and they're mad. O'Reilly's mad at Adam Cole for letting his friends fight for him.
Man, what a time to be a sicko, Brian. The feeling is back, man. The feeling is back. We're getting banger matches. We're getting rising stars like Orange Cassidy. We're getting old school MJF. This is how he started his AEW run. Start up a match, immediately cowered outside to the ring, grabbed the mic, and started dropping a promo. Typical MJF. Never change, my guy. Never change. Yeah, man, this story of power of love between the Undisputed Era, man. I don't know where it's going, but I know it's going to end with Adam Cole and MJF, but I'm not an Adam Cole fan. O'Reilly's good. Roderick Strong is good. Adam Cole, I don't see him as a faction leader.
This story sucks, Adrian. Because the story's not even about MJF. It's gonna be about Kyle O'Reilly and Adam Cole.
Yeah,
it's transitioning, and no one cares. Adam Cole, I mean, he has a select few of AEW fans that don't care. But they'll just be happy to follow whatever he does. But it isn't good.
Yeah.
Like to a casual fan, it's not good.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
Let's move on. Moving on. The Mina Mariah May celebration, Adrian. We almost got the Women's World Heavyweight Champion not even having a match. First of all, didn't have a match. We almost didn't even get her on TV. We got her in Mina Shirokana's celebration. They do a champagne toast. They're celebrating. They're dancing. Mariah May grabs a champagne bottle, teases to hit Mina. They ended up both going over the stage onto a table. This was ass, Adrian. You talk about it first.
Yeah. Tell me what you just talk about it. It's all storytelling. If you've been listening to Mariah May and her promos, that the end of the women's division begins with her and her title reign. She is the woman, the final boss, I would say. And there's no woman alive that can beat her. And since there's no woman alive, there should be no women's division. And I'm assuming she wants to take out Mina Shirakawa. Mina Shirakawa is a threat to her. Storytelling at its finest, bro.
So this is the issue I have with Adrian. So with Camille Mercedes, we can see that for weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks of the same shit. But with Mina and Mariah May, Mina just came back like on Wednesday, and they're already turning. The turn has already happened. It just at least butter me up a little bit, like tease a little bit more, bro. But nah, they didn't. They didn't.
Like I said, bro, listen to Mariah May's promos, bro.
So I gotta listen to where are these promos at, bro? On Rampage?
You're not watching the product. You got to wrestle
on Rampage. Get out of here, Adrian.
The product.
No one watches Rampage.
The Max complain because they don't. This doesn't make sense. Well, you guys don't watch the
product. Make sense. It makes sense, Adrian. What I'm saying is like they should have teased it a little bit longer. Is what I'm trying to say.
Well, we've been complaining, or actually not me. You've been complaining. Oh, they need to have a story. Well, there's your story, my guy.
That's not a good story, Adrian. There's difference. I need to give me a good one.
All right. Well, so when it's WWE, let me play it out. Watch it 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Give it a chance.
Bro, I've seen it.
Give it 6 times.
I've seen it, Adrian.
Where have you seen this at? Where have you seen an automatic turn like this?
This is an automatic turn. That's exactly the issue, bro. Like tease it a little bit. Don't just stick it in, bro. Shit, man. That's the way I look at it. I mean, obviously, Adrian, you're all right with this the way it went.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just going by what you be telling me, bro. Let it play out. See what's up. Give it a second chance. Don't just talk about it on the first one. I see you, bro.
I see you, bro. Okay, let's go to this other one, Adrian.
Yeah.
The one that I said it was a great fucking match. The first one, the second one didn't live up to the expectations, at least for me. Hangman versus Jay White, Adrian. I feel part of it, the reason I'm let down is because the first one was really, really, really good. This one, not so much. A lot of hobbling around.
What do you mean? I saw a lot of heavy hitting, a lot of power bombs, a lot of strong style New Japan in there. Yeah, it was all attacking the ankle. I mean, Jay White, it seemed like he got injured or sprained his left ankle early on the match. Hangman Adam Page, obviously the ring veteran, went and attacked the leg or the injured ankle. So there was a lot of storytelling within the match. I liked it, bro. It was a great heavy hitting, like I said, like a New Japan strong style type of match.
It was not a New Japan strong style type of match, Adrian. Not even close. Not even one bit.
This was
slow paced. There was no little to no action.
Power bomb after power bombs.
Power bombs after power bombs?
It's the teasing of the buckshot lariat. And now Jay White is 5-0 against Hangman Adam Page, bro. 5-0.
No, he lost one technically. They're saying he was 4-1, so now he's 5-1.
Yeah.
So there's that. Oh, Candice still wants to talk about Mariah May. It's because they failed in her run. They built no credible challengers, so they rushed this. So there's some direction. See, exactly. I agree.
And it's a story. So we
should
let it play out, right?
All right, Adrian. All right, let's go back to Hangman.
All right, Adrian. You say this all the time, bro. How come you don't say when it comes to AEW?
I do say all the time when it comes to AEW. Oh, I guess you're saying, yeah, fucking let's give it some time, bro. Fuck it. Hangman, back to Hangman versus Jay White. They hit the dragon suplex on the ramp. Let's see. Jay White kicks out of 2 back-to-back dead eyes. I thought that was going to be the end. Let's see. Jay White beats Hangman after a whole bunch of counters and hits him with the Blade Runner. But then Hangman attacks Jay White. Then Adam Page punches Christopher Daniels. Hangman just fucking beat Swerve in like a crazy ass cage match. And I thought he was going to go for the world title. Apparently that's not the story that they got going on for him. I feel like that's because that's what I expected. And it's not going that way, that I'm a little bit disappointed with Hangman's progression as his character. Like he went through this crazy ass match, was going crazy. Now he's obsessing over Jay White. to me, Jay White, it's like he had such a good character when he first debuted in the AEW, and it seems like it's dwindled a little bit for me.
Oh, but he just returned, Brian. You should let it.
He just returned.
Let it play out.
Oh, I am letting, bro. He didn't just return, Adrian. It's been like a solid 2-3 months now. They had a match at the last pay-per-view.
Month and a half, I think.
All right, month and a half. Let's keep.
Talk about yeah. See, the ending. Okay, you're right. The ending was a little sloppy, especially now that you reminded me. The aftermath of this match, Hangman Adam Page attacked Jay White, and he also attacked Christopher Daniels. You know, you would expect, hey man, you just attacked the voice of Tony Khan, the quote unquote GM. You should be fine. You should be leaving the arena. They let you waltz down the ramp with the steel chair. Okay, all right, you're right. That ending was bad. Not that I remembered about that. Yeah.
He should have been fined, suspended, something, but no, he's still there.
No. They just ignored it. They let him walk down the ramp with the steel chair, potentially injured another wrestler and a world champion at that. Yeah, that was a Tony Khan booking, bro.
Tony Khan booking. He snuck into the arena, bro. That's what happened, Adrian. Let's just pretend. He snuck in, went right through the front like the White Six. Let's see. Jack Perry versus Daniel Garcia. This is the last match we're talking about here. Daniel Garcia starts off with a vignette from a voicemail from his mother saying that he needs to focus on himself and stop worrying about others. He wins by putting Jack Perry in a submission hold. I think, was it a Dragon Sleeper? Some sort of submission. Dan Garcia wins. I did not see this happening. I didn't see this win happening, but he does win.
No, yes, this was a surprise to me. This match has been mainly brewed on Collision. Yeah, it was a surprise to me. I actually thought the Scapegoat was going to come out victorious. I mean, how many title defenses has he had? Like 2 or 3? 2? I don't know. I thought
not a lot. He hasn't had a lot of title shots.
I expected a little longer, but if they cut it short, they must have a backup plan. But at the end of the day, it's Tony Khan, so we don't know if that's actually true. So I don't know, man. I don't know what's in store for the scapegoat. Because I mean, if he's losing the title, you should have something in store for him, right?
I think what it is that the storyline with the Elite has ended, and they're focusing on this new storyline with Jon Moxley of young talent and this stuff. Because I mean, let's be realistic. Jack Perry, he's not the scapegoat anymore. Like CM Punk's that whole stuff has ended. The Elite, he's part of the Elite. They're not even on TV. He's just out there doing his thing, getting kidnapped. So it was a turn in the right direction, I guess.
Yeah, Okada's gone from TV too.
Yeah, Okada's gone for TV. Should be coming back soon.
To be honest, I think this match was my least favorite of the pay-per-view. I'm a Garcia guy. But it's awkward. I didn't expect to win. I didn't expect him winning. But I don't know. I would probably say this was my low light of the night.
Okay, low light. I agree with you, Adrian. All right. Well, thank you all for watching our review of All In. What the fuck? Our review of AEW Full Gear, bro. AEW Full Gear. I'm sorry, these things fucking go on forever, Adrian. We started watching this at 3:30. It is now not 10 o'clock. It ended an hour ago. It's too much wrestling, bro. I love wrestling, but it's too much wrestling.
Yeah.
I'm used to five matches tops.
5 matches with 2 hours of commercials.
Exactly, bro.
No, yeah, they could have done without the Ricochet match. Yeah.
They could have had the fucking Mariah May celebration on the pre-show. They could have done a whole lot of things to cut some time off of this, bro. Did we really need to see Anna Jay versus Deonna Purrazzo?
That opened up the show, and Anna Jay was just challenging for the world title, bro.
Mm-hmm. She was.
I mean, I understand you want people to tune in to the pre-shows and other shows like Rampage and Collision, but not at the expense of freshly pushed talent. These freshly pushed talent should still be lingering around in the mid-card division, doing something, whether it's storyline based or wrestling based. And yeah, that needs to change ASAP, bro.
Yep. Keep some respect on their name, bro. That's the way to do it. But thanks for watching. We'll be back Monday for Monday Night Raw, Wednesday, Friday, and then Saturday again. So stay tuned for more. Thank you all for watching. Stay triggered, everybody. Good night.
Deuces.
Deuces.